Okay, good morning. This one, we're going to balance this GTR R35 VR38 deep engine. So this is a V6 engine with a 3.8 liter engine. Very from Nissan, very powerful engine, monster. But this one is standard crank. Standard crank, we're going to balance this one with a flywheel, the plate, and all standard pulley also. And all the parts as usual, we're going to balance V-type, V6 engine, or any 3-cylinder V6, V8, or V-type engine, or even the 5-cylinder as well. We need to use bob weight. So to use bob weight, we have to calculate everything, the weights from the piston, the clips, everything. The rods, big end and the small end, piston pin, and the bearing as well. And so with the piston ring, we need only one oil, first ring, the second ring, and the oil ring. So actually this crank is already grinded 0.25 using this ACL race bearing, 0.25 mid and Conrad. But for balancing, we need only the Conrad bearing. Main bearing, we don't need the main bearing. So the piston also is using Nissan genuine parts, all original, along with the connecting rod, old one original, and the piston ring. So the crank is already grinded. We grind already main and Conrad 0.25, all nice already. Alright, so now we're going to input all the data there. Okay, from this one B to B is the base. Here. Alright. 350. So 350. Enter. And the radius. Radius is from the main here up to the balancer, outermost of the center of the main. Okay, this radius is 93. 93, left and right same. 93. Alright, the plane is this thing. Plane is measured from the base to the first balancer, 25, center. So 25, enter. And the right plane is from the base to the last balancer. Here. Alright, 350, 325, 325. So right plane, 325. Alright, now we're going to calculate the bob weight. It is this one. Alright, all the data on the bob weight we will input here. Alright. Right now we're going to input all the data. This is the bob weight card for the calculation of the bob weights. Alright, so this one is the description for the connecting rod, old standard original. For the insert, this is the bearings ACL 0.25 and the piston, pins and lock as well. So this is the description for the piston, standard Nissan genuine, for the pin standard set, and the piston ring standard Nissan genuine. So here I already input the connecting rod. So this side is the rod big end, this one the total rod weights, and this one the rod's small end bore weight. So this one, the important thing, we have to make sure the small end and the rod totals are, this is the important thing, this is the reciprocating weight. So this one is the rod big end, is the rotating weight. So here the big end is 5, the heavier one is 5 to 7, but the total weight is lighter. So this one we have to do focus on the small end weights. We follow this one, the lighter one, lighter total rod ends. Alright, now we do the removing of weight, balancing for the connecting rod. Okay, we ready to balance the rod. So most of the thing we take from the small end. Okay, this one also in the big end, but this one don't have in the small end. Because this one, all the thing we have to focus on the total weights of the rod. So here the number we get. So the rod total is depend around 0.1 per grams only. So the small end is this the closest we get. It depends on the big rod big. The rod total minus the rod big is equal the rod small. Rod small. Alright, so this one is very important. This two where the rod total and the rod small end bore. Alright, done ready this rod. Okay, for the piston, this one 448.4. Number 1, 448.4. So number 2 is the lightest one, 448.2, around about 0.2 grams. The heaviest one is number 5, 448.8. So we have to remove weights. We follow the number 2 one. So this one, the lightest one, so we follow this weight, number 2. Alright. The piston, I really removed some weight there. So around just a bit only. Follow the timbang 448.2. This one is 448.2. But in removing weights of piston, you have to be very careful. Cannot be simply where this area we can remove weights in like here this area. We cannot simply take where we have to see the strong point. Alright, this three only we remove weight because the rest almost same already. Same weight already. The lock as well, 2 grams. Here the lock is 2 grams input. We'll weigh this insert or the bearings. So this one is 44.1, here 44.1. Insert in the piston ring. This one is 33.4. Here is 33.4 piston ring inputted already. Alright. Piston pin 132.7. Here, piston pins 132.7. Okay, we have all the data. So this is the reciprocating weight. This one the rotating weights. So the reciprocating weight is 50% to be calculated. So the total reciprocating weight is 803. So 50% is 401. 401 plus the rotating weight 569. So our bob weight is 971. 971.2. So this is our bob weight. So this the 971.2 is the weight of our bob weights. So we in on pause. Alright, so we have to put everything all same, left and right. So 971.2. So how many you put this side, same also this side. So we balance. So 971. This one 971.3. So 971.2. So around 0.1. 0.1 is cannot affect a lot, just 0.1 per grams. Alright, so this is our bob weight, total weight of this one. So now we're going to install this one to the crankshaft. Alright, so now installing the bob weight. I installed already. So another more, 4 more. Right, done already installing all the bob weight. So 6 bob weights. So now we're going to balance this crankshaft first. This GTR R35 DR38 engine can be balanced with the crankshaft first. And then after that, we put the pulley and the flywheel. Okay, so now we're going to spin first the crankshaft with the RPM of 400. Spin, we will know how much, how big and where the unbalance for this crank. This crank we grind because bend a bit, we grind 0.25 main and front rod. Alright, the unbalance, left side or the flywheel side 2.73 grams, front side or the pulley side 1 grams. So here for the front side, this side. Alright, for the rear side or left side, this side. Alright, now we do correction, remove some weights, we balance, and then we spin again. Alright. Okay, now we do remove weights this angle around 2.73 grams. Since we cannot drill here, so we drill here also. Okay, alright. 2.73 grams. Alright, we drill this. So now we're going to spin. See if still how much to remove. Alright, spin. Now spinning. Analyzing. Alright, here is it. Oh, from 2.75 grams now 1.22 grams. The front side we don't touch yet, so we do the left side first, the rear side. So 1.22 grams left, where this side, same. So still not enough, so we need to drill some more, this side. Right, so I drill another one here. So hopefully this one enough or not. So we have to check. Spin again. Alright, spinning. So hopefully the one we drill enough, around 1.22 grams. For the left side. The front side we don't touch yet, we don't a bit unbalanced there. So, alright. Oh, from 1.2 grams, now 0.8 grams. But the front side become from 1 grams become 1.8 grams. It's normal for the thing that when we drill the other side will be affected. So which side? The front side? This one. This side, so we can drill, we can remove weights here. The left side, which side? Oh, same area here, somewhere. So still enough, but we have to do correction first on the front side. Here, alright, we have to remove some weights this front side. Alright. Okay, now we're going to remove 1.8 grams in the front side, right side. Alright, yeah. Alright. spin, check if this one enough or not. So this one, alright, have to spin, check if this one we drill enough or not. Alright, spin. Spinning. Analyzing. Alright, from 1.8 grams become 0.69 grams. So which side? Same side, around few degree from the one we do the correction, 20 degrees. Alright, the rear side is also same this area. Alright, so we have to do correction in the rear here and the front side also. Here we have to remove some. Alright, okay, we already remove. We take out some with this side, same area here, few degrees. So, and the front also, we also remove some more here, some more deeper the hole drill. So hopefully this one enough balance to tolerance. Okay, now check, we spin. Alright, spinning, crank spinning, analyzing. Alright, so this crankshaft balance to tolerance from 1 grams now 0.18 grams. This one from 2.75 grams now 0.1 grams. So our tolerance is 30 gram mm. So here is 9.75 gram mm. So 16.75 grams mm. So now this crankshaft with bob weight is balance to tolerance. Now we're going to put this pulley. Alright, after the pulley, the flywheel as well. Alright, the pulley already installed. So we spin, check how big the unbalance for the pulley. We don't touch already the crankshaft because this crankshaft is already balanced to tolerance. So drill the hair, remove this one, the heavy side, and this side here. So now we're going to check this pulley. Alright. Spinning with the pulley. So analyzing. Crank spinning with pulley. Analyzing. Alright, wow, this pulley is very little unbalanced, only 0.82 grams or 76.35 grams mm. So which side? Alright, this side. So you have to put marking on that side. Alright, so this side. We do correction this one side. This side is heavy, so we drill here, we remove weights here. Alright. Okay, so now we drill, remove some weights here around 0.93 grams. This side is heavy. For the pulley. Like we drill 2 holes, not so deep holes because this one very thin. So this one is 0.93 grams. We check if this one enough for the pulley. Spin. Alright. Spinning. Then spinning. Analyzing. So only the 2 holes we drill 0.93 grams enough. If not, have to drill some more. Alright, still not enough. Still got 0.6 little bit only. Okay. Right, have to drill some more. Which side? Okay, just now it's not enough, so I drill a bit more. So hopefully this one enough already. Okay, now we spin and check. Alright, spinning. And just spinning. Analyzing. So after this pulley, this one enough, so we the pulley and crankshaft balance already. And then we're going to install the flywheel. Alright. Okay. This pulley is also balanced to tolerance. So crankshaft and pulley balanced to tolerance. Alright. So now we're going to install this flywheel. So we don't touch the crankshaft and the pulley anymore. Alright. Okay, with the flywheel already installed. So now we're going to spin this thing, see how big the unbalance for the flywheel. So the crankshaft and the pulley is already balanced and tolerant. So now we check the flywheel. Alright. Okay. Spinning. Analyzing. Analyzing. Alright. The flywheel unbalance 1.34 grams. 1.34 grams. So which side? This side. This side. Alright, we remove this flywheel and then we take out some weights. Here, this one heavy side. Alright, so here the marking, we have to remove take out 1.27 grams here. Alright. Okay, enough for this one. Hopefully this one, enough for 1.27 grams. We install and we check the flywheel. Alright. Okay, now we install the flywheel. Hopefully this we drill 1.27 grams. Enough to make it balance to tolerance the flywheel. Done. So now we're going to spin. Alright. Now spinning. Analyzing. Alright, balance to tolerance. So, on the front side, balance. Rear side, the flywheel, balance. So, this flywheel, crank, and the pulley for Nissan GTR R35 VR38 engine is balance to tolerance. Alright. But to check the consistency, because this is balance to tolerance already, we have to spin one more time. We spin one more time, make sure this one is really balanced to tolerance. This crankshaft, full balancing. Alright, spin one more time. Okay, spinning. Analyzing. Spinning. Alright, really balanced to tolerance. So this one, the plywood side is from 2.75 grams, now 0.15 grams. This one is from 1.1 grams, now it's 0.01 grams. Very little amount. Alright, so this complete full balancing with bob weight for Nissan GTR R35 balance to tolerance.